Hello, this is Clean Coach Carly. I am the staff nutritionist at Healthy Habits Living. I am telling you how to get rid of fine lines and wrinkles. And yes, this is possible, but there's a couple things you need to know. First of all, I am talking about one of my favorite companies and something that I use on a daily basis. This is Hyalogic. Now, I've done another video about Synthovial 7, which is the oral form of Hyalogic that I take and I also give my dog. They have formulas for humans and dogs. So hyaluronic acid is the main ingredient in Synthovial 7, which you take orally, and the Episilk face serum that, of course, you put on topically. Now, hyaluronic acid is in tons of beauty and skincare products. So there's no lack of products that use hyaluronic acid. Here's the thing though. Many of them use cheap hyaluronic acid that has a low molecular weight that cannot be absorbed into your body. So it's not really going to do you that much good. Maybe your body is going to take a little bit of it and maybe rearrange it. And maybe you can get a little hyaluronic acid from it. But if you're going to use it orally or on your skin, you want to use the stuff that you're going to absorb. So that is, of course, Hyalogic offers that. And you want something that is the right molecular weight. And that's around 2 to 4 kDa, 2 to 4 million DA. So KDA stands for millions of kilos per Dalton. Now, I don't know exactly what that means, but I do know that I read the studies that say if you want your skin to absorb hyaluronic acid as a facial treatment, it needs to be in the right molecular weight. And that's what we have with the Hyalogic Episilk. Hyalogic is also a great source of hyaluronic because it is a vegan source. So they don't use animals to produce their hyaluronic acid. Now, how does hyaluronic acid help your skin? Hyaluronic acid, I think of it as water or moisture because really that's what it does. It draws moisture, water, into either your joints, if you're taking it for your joints, but in this case, your skin. It draws water and moisture into the skin. Now, of course, we can get moisture and water in the skin by drinking plenty of water. So that's important. But sometimes that's not enough because we suffer a lot of oxidative damage to our skin by just being alive. I mean, just staying out of the sun in and of itself, may help with oxidative damage, or maybe if you want to wear sunscreen or a hat, that's up for debate. But just being alive and walking outside and smelling the garbage, the fuel from the garbage truck, that's a chemical and that has been exposed to your face and that causes oxidative stress. So we can't avoid oxidative stress, but we do want to minimize it with our lifestyle choices and what we choose to do and wear and all those types of things. But on top of that, we can use hyaluronic acid. So it draws moisture into the skin. So stay hydrated. And it draws moisture between the cells and into the cells. And this is how we get rid of fine lines. So if our skin cells and the water around our skin cells are dehydrated and not full of water, they're going to sag and look droopy. On the other hand, if we are fully hydrated and we're using hyaluronic acid on the skin, we're pulling moisture into the cells and around the cells. And so the skin will smooth out and we will see less fine lines and smooth out wrinkles. So it's as easy as that. The only key to hyaluronic acid, like I said, is make sure that you buy the stuff that has the right molecular weight that you can absorb into your skin. If you're buying it at the discount store, it's unlikely that it's going to have very much of that good molecular weight hyaluronic acid that's going to help you smooth your wrinkles and your fine lines. So here's how you use it. You can use the Episilk every day if you want, if you could afford it. What I do is I use it at the end of the day. I wash my face off with a nice natural scrub, take off all my makeup, and then I'll put the hyaluronic acid on for 15 to 20 minutes. Let that soak in. Because remember, that's just moisture. It's just pulling moisture in. And then after that, I will put on a healthy fat-based mineral oil or nut oil or coconut oil or whatever I happen to be using for moisturizer. So again, you can use it every day. Definitely, I would recommend putting it on a clean face and a dry face. I like to wait about 20 minutes before putting anything else on because I want to make sure that all that hyaluronic acid gets into the skin and then add on a lotion to kind of lock in everything. Now, hyaluronic acid sounds like it might burn, or is it burning my skin? No, it doesn't burn, and it is not burning your skin. There's many things in nature that are an acid that don't create any kind of deleterious or bad effects. So you don't need to worry about it being like an acidifying or a peeling treatment. It is simply because Hyalogic uses the proper molecular weight hyaluronic acid. It's simply absorbing into the skin and drawing moisture into the skin cells and into the tissues around the cells. So here at Healthy Habits Living, we are always here to keep you updated with the latest research and to help you find the nutrients that you can actually absorb and use, and in the right doses for your body. We are help you to feel empowered so that you can choose formulations, products, and a lifestyle that you can move from surviving to thriving. We are here to help you get healthy so you can stay healthy and be healthy.